At the first summit of the leaders of the Quadrilateral Grouping, a Quad vaccine initiative was announced on Friday in which India will manufacture American vaccines with Japanese funding and Australian logistical support for countries in the Indo-Pacific region. 3 working groups were also launched: Quad Vaccine Experts Group, Quad Critical and Emerging Technology Working Group, and Quad Climate Working Group. Union Health Minister Harshvardhan on Friday once again urged people to follow social distancing norms and wear masks, as he pointed that at least 6 states are reporting a spike in the cases of COVID-19. India has the lowest fatality rate and now the vaccine is here, but this is not the time to be negligent regarding COVID-appropriate behavior, he said. Ahead of the West Bengal Assembly election, former BJP leader Yashwant Sinha is joining the Trinamool Congress. Sinha has been a fierce critic of the current BJP administration. Yashwant Sinha at TMC headquarters in Kolkata today said the country is facing an unprecedented situation. The strength of democracy lies in the strength of the institutions of democracy. All these institutions, including the judiciary, have become weak now. Top Congress leaders including Ghulam Nabi Azad, Anand Sharma and Kapil Sibal of the Group of 23 have not been named in the party's list of star campaigners for the first phase of assembly polls in West Bengal, despite their willingness to campaign. The G23 leaders, who had written to Congress Chief Sonia Gandhi in August last year, demanding organizational overhaul, had expressed their desire to canvass for the party in the upcoming elections. Madhya Pradesh Chief Minister Shivraj Singh Chauhan has said that night curfew might be imposed in Bhopal and Indore from Sunday or Monday in view of spurt in coronavirus cases in these 2 districts. He said this during a meeting held on Friday evening to review the coronavirus situation in the state. Microsoft CEO Satya Nadella and several US lawmakers have said that they are appalled by the ongoing acts of hate against Asian Americans and condemned hate, racial discrimination, and violence in all forms. More than 3,000 incidents of abuse against Asian Americans were reported between March and December 2020, according to Asian American advocacy groups. There were only 216 reported cases in 2019, according to FBI statistics.